What's good, YouTube? This is Ultra Donis, and I'm back with a brand new video. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's just jump right into it. So, I will say this before I get started. This will be the last video you see with my current background. I'm going to be doing a lot of changes to this channel. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot more cleaner, a lot more sleeker, and a lot more, how can I say, to be taken seriously. It's too crowded back there to me. But let's go ahead and get right into the video. So today's video is why every man should have a journal. You see, this is something that I started doing maybe last year. I kind of played around with it when everybody was on lockdown, while everybody was on quarantine. But I really started taking it seriously last year as having a journal. The reason why you should have a journal, the reason why every man should have a journal is to put your thoughts into one place here. Because you have a lot of things that probably go through your head that you want to say, that you want to vent, but you really don't have anybody to talk to about it or anybody that you trust. So it's best to just put all these thoughts out here and let it be between you and the Most High and go from there. Now, you want to have some type of thing that you can lock it in. Truth be told, I still have not figured out how to block this, but by the time you see this video, this thing will be locked up. So, you know, God forbid something happens to me, all this stuff is going to be stored in this bag and it's just going to be locked away and sealed for good. My thoughts are going to go with me. Now, if somebody happened to open this up, whether it be my mother or somebody, so be it. But I don't think my mother would do anything like that and invade my privacy. But to my point, it's good to have a journal. These don't cost much. Maybe $15 to $20 for a good one. I bought this one from Walgreens, not sponsored. And it does everything that I needed to do. I can't show y'all too much because I don't want y'all trying to zoom in and enhance and try to read it, what I got in here. But you know, all my thoughts, how I feel, all that stuff. There's nothing to be ashamed of having one of these as a man. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you shouldn't have one of those. They are just insecure and they dumb. They're ignorant. Ignorant, that's the best word to say instead of dumb. But it's good to have something to document, you know, what you're going through upstairs. Because a lot of men, you know, nowadays they are saying that they have these mental health issues and stuff. And I'm not gonna knock that. I'm not gonna get too deep into that. Now, people do have mental health issues, but I've seen a lot of people on the other side say that could be kind of a thing that they say when they get in trouble or when they F up. They like to go to that mental health. Oh, I'm stressed out, all this, that, or whatever. Now, I will be honest with you. I am from the old school. I was raised I'm an 80s baby and a 90s kid. So I know how it was coming up. You really couldn't say things like, oh, you know, I'm stressed out, or my mental health and stuff. But nowadays it's more acceptable. Now, like I said, I'm not knocking anybody that has these mental health issues, but if you do, talk to someone close to you, your family. But if you don't want to do that, always get you a journal, document that, put it on paper, put your thoughts in there. I think it's very important for every man to have something that they can document how they feel, because sometimes you're going to have times, whether you have a family, whether you have a girlfriend, a wife, you're going to have times where you're going to be alone. And then during that alone time, you can pray, you can think, you can reflect, and you can also document your thoughts. And it's good to actually come back and read some of this stuff too, because you know, you can see your progression and how you felt at a certain time. Like I'm looking through my thing right now as we speak, and sometimes every now and then I go back and read what I wrote, and sometimes it takes me off guard because things I write in here months ago, my feelings, my thoughts have changed from that. I may have gotten stronger. I might have a new perspective of whatever it is that I'm talking about in here. That could change, or my feelings and my thoughts and my opinions could remain the same. But the point is, this right here is something that I believe every man should have, a nice, decent journal. Like I said, you can pick up one for 15 to 20 bucks. Don't go out there and buy no Dollar Tree, Dollar General journal. Buy you a real journal. Buy you somewhere that you can lock it up in. If you want to take the extra mile, like I'm thinking about doing soon, is buying like a vault or something like that. Putting these kind of things in your vault. One of the things that's going to be in the vault that I will buy eventually is my journal. So no one has access to it but me. No one knows the combination to it but me. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoy this video. And like I said before, end of an era. The last time you're gonna see this background. By the time I come out with a video after that, I'm gonna have a whole new background, a whole new all that stuff. So that way, I want this channel to be taken seriously. I also wanna have fun on here as well, but I just have so many things that I'm trying to accomplish right now, and I will accomplish right now. Not trying, I will accomplish those things. And it just starts with just breaking everything down and going back. Oh, one more tip before I go. Also, it's also good if you want to get into writing into your journal. It's good to have like some music playing in the background, set the mood, set your mind right, your thoughts right. You know, whatever, however you feel, just have that playing in your background on your Echo Dot or whatever device that you have in your home. But other than that, I've talked long enough here on this video. This is Ultra Adonis, and I'm signing out. Peace.